On Thursday, disgraced reality star and father of 7 Josh Duggar was convicted of receiving and possessing CP. After the verdict was announced, Josh was cuffed and taken to a nearby county jail where he will await an April sentencing hearing. The 33-year-old faces 20 years in prison and $250,000 in fines. Several of Josh's family members were in court when the jury delivered its verdict, including one person who had not previously attended the trial. Jill Duggar was one of the 5 young girls Josh molested while he was in his teens, a scandal that rocked the family when exposed in 2015. 4 victims were his sisters, one was reportedly a babysitter. These days, she's a well-adjusted 30-year-old mother of 2, but the trauma of her abusive childhood is something she surely carries with her. So it stands to reason that she would have avoided the courthouse for most of Josh's trial. The evidence and witness testimony, some of it having to do with Josh's attacks against his sister, may have had a triggering effect. But Jill was present with her husband Derek Dillard by her side when Josh was convicted yesterday, and now the Dillards have made their true feelings known in a statement posted to their blog. "Today was difficult for our family," the couple wrote. "Our hearts go out to the victims of child abuse or any kind of exploitation," the Dillards continued. The bottom line, they said, is that some measure of justice was served for the victims of his acts. "We are thankful for the hard work of law enforcement, including investigators, forensic analysts, prosecutors, and all others involved who save kids and hold accountable those responsible for their abuse." Up to that point, the couple kept it vague and avoided any comments that might create controversy or anger Jill's estranged family. But the portion that follows makes it clear that Jill and Derek have passed the point of no return, in a sense. If nothing else, they're done concerning themselves with what Jim Bob thinks above what they believe. "Nobody's above the law," they wrote. "It applies equally to everybody, no matter your wealth, status, associations, gender, race, or any other factor. Today, the people of Western District of Arkansas made that clear in their verdict," the Dillards added. "As a Christian, we believe we are all equal at the foot of the cross, and likewise we are all equal under the law." Jill and Derek concluded by explaining exactly why they felt the need to be present in court as Josh's verdict was rendered. "We have been lied to so much that we wanted to hear the evidence for ourselves in court," they wrote. "After seeing all the evidence as it was presented, we believe that the jury reached a just verdict today," they said. "A decision consistent with the truth beyond a reasonable doubt." Doesn't leave much ambiguity there, does it? While Jill made her first appearance in court yesterday, Derek had been present every day of the trial. Witnesses say he took copious notes for the purposes of keeping his wife informed about the day's events. Jill and Derek concluded their statement by offering their condolences to Josh's long-suffering wife and 7 children. Josh's actions have rippled far beyond the epicenter of the offense itself. "Children have scars, but his family is also suffering the fallout of his actions," the couple wrote. "Our hearts are sensitive to the pains Josh's wife Anna and their 7 children have already endured and will continue to process in the future. This trial has felt more like a funeral than anything else. Josh's family has a long road ahead. We stand with them, we are praying for them, and we will seek to support them however we can during this dark time." Also breaking their silence yesterday were Josh's parents Jim, Bob, and Michelle, who have long been accused of enabling his actions. "Our hearts and prayers are with anyone who has ever been harmed through," the couple said in a statement issued to Us Weekly. "Today, God's grace through the love and prayers of so many have sustained us." Jim, Bob, and Michelle assured fans that they intend to do all they can to surround their daughter-in-law Anna and their children with love and support. Jill cut ties with her parents back in 2019. There were many reasons for her decision, including the allegations that Jim Bob stole millions from his children by intercepting the money they earned from their time as a reality TV stars. But the long-standing claims that Jim, Bob, and Michelle turned a blind eye to Josh's predatory behavior surely played a role in Jill's decision. Now she can take some comfort in knowing that the justice system has succeeded where Jim, Bob, and Michelle failed. By preventing Josh from claiming more victims, everyone is breathing a little easier this morning than a day ago. That's it for now, thank you for watching, please subscribe to stay tuned.